Last spring, the Reagan administration cut NASA's budget by about 16% nationally. Here at Hampton's NASA Langley Research Center, cuts were down by 6%. As a result of that, about 100 researchers here at the center were given their final pink slips. The director of NASA Langley in Hampton says because Reagan is making even more cuts in the defense budget now, it's a likely bet the axe will fall once again on NASA Langley before the year is out. Already, he says, one of their projects on a supersonic jet has gone under.
There's been a program at relatively modest funding level since then to advance the technology for a civil supersonic transport if and when the country made a decision to develop such a vehicle. Our job wasn't to develop the airplane, but to advance the technology.
Harth says about the only major thing that hasn't suffered because of the cuts is the space shuttle program, of which NASA Langley in Hampton plays a major part. Reagan's move to keep that going, says Harth, is a smart one.
It has widespread application and use for commercial, for the private sector, launching communication satellites, for example. It'll have a widespread use by the military.
But he fears because NASA Langley concentrates more on research rather than space missions, the Reagan administration may be reluctant to spend federal money at NASA Langley in the future. Harth says things aren't that bleak here at the NASA Langley Research Center, but he says there's no way not to assume that President Reagan will impose another budget cut in addition to the one he did last spring. At NASA Langley Research Center in Hampton, Penny Williams, The Daily News.